back to the action with Gainesville Game Day.
Okay, welcome back to Gainesville Game Day, and I've run off the last three co-hosts of this show, but we have a new one, and I know she's going to be here for years and years because I'm going to try not to offend her in any way. Her name is Sarah Cardona, and she knows a little bit about SEC football.
Yes, I grew up in Nashville, right down the road from Vanderbilt, and then about 3 hours from UT, so definitely very familiar with the SEC.
So are you a Vols fan or a Vanderbilt fan?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm now a Florida fan.
Okay, you're in Gainesville, so that makes sense. So.
There are no Vandy fans, but there are a few Tennessee fans. I call them the Kardashians, just so you know.
Wow.
All right, right now, Sarah is going to bring us what is trending on social media.
And now, here's what's trending on social.
I don't know about you guys, but I love a good underdog story. Jacob Tillman walked on in the summer of 2015, and 4 years later, he's getting a full scholarship to play football at the University of Florida. He replaced four-year starter Ryan Farr. He tweeted some motivational words for his followers that said, "Stay on your grind and you'll get what you're working for." Also trending on social media, Mississippi State has been put on a 3-year probation for academic misconduct. Over the next 2 years, the NCAA will take away 4 football scholarships and 1 men's basketball scholarship. The moment all football fans have been waiting for. College football is officially back tomorrow, and this video of Florida will for sure get you hyped for the upcoming season.
The fact that this rivalry is being renewed and kicking off the season, special Week 0 matchup, that's the one I'm fired up for.
The country's looking forward to. It's a marquee Week 0 game, probably the biggest Week 0 game in the history of Week 0 games.
How does Florida start to perform when the lights are bright, when everybody says you're going to be really...
Okay, that was what was trending on social here on Gainesville Game Day. Now it's time to go to our Gator of the Week.
And now let's find out who's the Gator of the Week.
Okay, because it's the first show, there is no Gator of the Week this week. Instead, Shannon and I are going to pick our most important Gators this season on offense and defense. We just should make Shannon Gator of the Week, right?
You should. I think that's a great idea.
We're going to do that. We're making him a Gator of the Week. But I'm going to start off with my offensive pick, and to me, it's LaMichael Pirine. He has spent this offseason really talking like a very confident player. He looks incredible physically. And I already last year he had really good numbers sharing time with Scarlett. He's going to share time, I think, with Malik Davis and Dameon Pierce. But I think he's got a chance to be like an all-SEC running back. And if he is, let's not forget, this was a team that was dead even within 5 yards in rushing and passing. They were totally balanced. If he has a big season, it'll allow them to be balanced.
My offensive players for the season will be the offensive line. When you're coming off of a season where you lose 4 starters and you just don't know what's going to happen, especially the offensive line position I played, it's very tough. For them to gel together, for them to, be a cohesive unit, they got to block well. And if one guy messes up, it makes the whole entire offensive line look bad. Absolutely. So, and you're replacing a guy that was a second round in Jawan Taylor, who was fantastic, Martez Ivy. You're replacing some guys that were really important to what the overall scheme of Dan Mullen's offense can do. And I think they really have to gel well out of the gate for Florida to be very successful.
Okay, well, my defensive guy will be C.J. Henderson. And here's why. I think he's got the potential to be one of the greatest corners at Florida. He's already done great things, and we saw last year nobody would throw at him. 18 catches he gave up the whole year, no touchdowns. And one reason though was that they couldn't go the other way. Marco Wilson wasn't there, so they would pick on C.J. McWilliams and Trey Dean, a true freshman. So that's a big factor last year. He had a great year, but it was set up for him too. I want to see what he does this year with Marco on the other side. And if he has the kind of year I think he's going to have, get some picks, run some back, get some blitzes. I mean, I think he could win the Jim Thorpe Award. In fact, I think he's actually the number 2 favorite to win it.
Well, and that's funny that you say that. My guy's going to be Marco Wilson. I think Marco's coming off that ACL injury, and if people forget how good he really was. Yeah. And I think, with an ACL, it's going to be really tough for him to come back. It really will. So as the season progresses, throwing at both corners is going to be a little bit tough, but I think Marco's going to be the key to see how well he adjusts from that ACL injury.
That's going to do it for our Gators of the Week. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Florida Keys. How will Florida beat Miami here on Gainesville Game Day?